So here I am at 5:45 a.m. eating my Pop-Tarts, cheese, and apple. And I got my buddies, the trail trolls, sitting watching me eat, kind of like a dog would watch you eat breakfast. But they were here, guarding the camp before we arrived, so they looked after us good last night. Anyway, we'll see you down the trail. Okay, so I wasn't feeling real hot today, maybe 80%, nothing wrong, just off. But we still did 14.5 miles by noon, so we were plugging away. I was just kind of in a fog. Just went to the Green Valley Fire Station, had a picnic table outside, had some lunch, got some water. Got about 8 more miles to go till camp, so we'll knock this out. Not much video today, but just putting the head down and one foot in front of the other. See you down the trail. Okay, so I didn't take much video today because I was off today. I was exhausted. We still did like almost 22 miles, and we got into camp like at 4:30, so we were moving, but I was just kind of walking in the haze all day, kind of like a zombie. But now we can relax. I got my tent set up. Found a nice sandy bench here. Check this out, right by a creek, and I found a chair. So tonight we're going to be living large. Got in here early enough so I can wash my feet off because they're dirty. So check this out. Yep, there's before and there's after. That's not shadow. That's just good old American dirt right there. The gators keep all the rocks and pebbles out of your shoes real good, but you know, the mesh that lets your shoes breathe and drain and air out lets all the sand and dust in. So that's a dirty foot. There's a clean foot. Let's see if I can make them a pair. So here is in the morning. I think it's day 39 maybe? I'll have to double check that. But we got a lot more sleep last night. Probably 9.5 hours. We got it turned in early. We were all beat at the camp early, so we ate, set up camp, and we were in bed probably like 7:30. So I was on sleep maybe 8 o'clock. Got up about 5 o'clock, so we still got 9 hours sleep, maybe a little bit after 5. So we're getting going early again. Probably be on trail by 6:30 at the latest. We're just getting packed up, and hopefully it'll be a good day. We're going to try and do another 20 miles, maybe 22, and get us set up for Hikertown the next day and hitting the aqueduct. Had a great camp spot. I don't know if you can see it here. We got a nice little creek, and we're just camping on the bench by the creek. Got me, Gandalf's putting away his tent. Got Blackout almost all packed up, and looks like I gotta get going. And then 4, 5, 6 other kids came in later last night. There's a few down at the far end, and camped with us. So we'll see you down the trail. More trolls guarding the go out water cache by Hughes Road. These look to be the same species as the ones we saw up top. Someone's got to identify them. Okay, cave number 1. I think there's like 3 caves here. Someone said caves or maybe mining tunnels, but I guess it opens up, this one. Next one doesn't smell too good, and the third one I think is the best. Okay, so here's the third. I think this is the biggest cave. Go ahead. It's on video right now. It's taken. There's some kind of logbook in here. Oh yeah.
He's going in.
There's always sand up in here. It's supposed to be some kind of poem written in here. Yeah. This is not, it's not a cave, it's a mine. It opens up, it goes back pretty deep. Cave number 3, supposedly the best. It's supposed to open real big back in there, but it's kind of a small opening, and I don't feel like taking off my backpack. But cave, or I guess this is mine number 3. It looks like a natural baby's breath, or baby's breath out in the wild. Whole little snowfield of them. Okay, so I've been hiking uphill all day in the fog and the mist. Now you can just see between the sun and the wind just blowing it all out. So it should start heating up. We just took a break at a real nice camp spot talking to a couple Danes. It was like rain in there because the wind would just blow all the dew off the trees. Now we're above it, and now it's gonna be the hot desert. Had a big climb today, so it was nice climbing in this. Now it's gonna heat up. Almost at mile 500. Still about 5,000 feet, but that's where we're headed. Another 2 days we'll be down there, hiking across the desert and the aqueduct. See you then. Okay, taking lunch here just before the 500-mile marker. And we've been traveling since Acton as a band of 4. So, I'm going to introduce you to, you've seen him before, but Dr. Tom.
Hi, everybody.
So, Dr. Tom, what are you having for lunch, Dr. Tom?
I'm having Spam and peanut butter on tortilla.
Or lunch of champions, I see. Okay, that's good. So, Dr. Tom, where are you from?
I'm from Maxwell, Iowa, which is just north of Des Moines, the capital of Iowa.
All right.
Yep.
And before this, what kind of hiking did you do?
I did, 2 years ago, I did roughly 1,000 miles of the CDT.
Okay.
That's about all my hiking experience.
That's the Continental Divide Trail, one of the big 3.
Yep.
And I think you started the same day as I did.
April 15th.
Yep. And we camped like 20 feet from one another.
Yep.
You and your brother.
Very first night.
And he's left the trail, but Dr. Tom's still on the trail. So, bonus question for my brother-in-law Larry. See, he's a sports nut. How did Dr. Tom get his name?
There you go.
I'll give you one hint. That's all you get.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough.
But I know Larry will get it. If not, then he's getting old and senile.
Nobody on the trail has ever gotten
how
I got my name.
My brother-in-law will, especially with that kind of hint.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, I gotta go uphill.
You gotta go uphill.
But we got Blackout.
Got Blackout.
We already know how he got his name, and he's looking good.
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
He's healing up. He's healing up. So tell us what you had for lunch.
I had, for the first time since I was a kid, Spam with 25% less sodium.
Spam in the can.
In the can on tortilla. It was it was wonderful.
So we got the Spam brothers going here.
Yeah, it was great.
And not only did he bring Spam in the can, but he also hauled it up in a bear canister. And we're still like 200 miles from the Sierras, and he brought it from the border. But there's no way mice are going to get that Spam.
The mice are not getting the Spam. No.
Okay.
So,
all right. And did we ever say where you were from?
I don't know. I think I might have said I'm from Boston.
All right.
I'm from Boston.
But he's still from Boston. But he's lived like all over the place.
I've lived all over the place. But I live in Boston.
And by all over the place, it's like all over North America and Europe. So he's
places.
World renowned.
Yeah, right.
And then, last but not least, I gotta make my way down the hill without falling, because we haven't talked to Gandalf in a while.
Oh, not since yesterday. Is that?
But what's Gandalf eating for lunch?
I'm eating tortilla with tuna, cheese, and crunchies.
And crunchies.
Gotta have crunchies.
Otherwise known as Fritos.
Yes, they are, but they're crunchies.
Crunchy Fritos. And so last time we talked to Gandalf formally, we put all the T's in. I forgot to get back to you. So Gandalf is retired, at least semi-retired, but he's retired from his career, and some say it's the best job you could have. So who guessed it? He's from Denmark, had the best job that you could have, and he's I guess it still is a family-owned company. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
All right. So for those of you that haven't guessed, he worked 38 years at Lego, but not just worked at Lego. He was, what is it, a Lego master builder? Is that what you call it?
That's what they call it.
So for 38 years, they paid him to play with Legos. Believe it or not. What a job.
What a job. That's a good job.
So what's the most unusual thing that you have built?
Oh, we built a one-to-one replica of a Volvo at some point.
Scale 1-to-1, so like a full-size Volvo.
Full-size Volvo.
Holy cow.
A full-size Target Indy car.
Full-size Indy car, man. All right.
So,
What, Target was a sponsor?
yeah,
Okay.
they owned an Indy car, a real one,
Uh-huh.
and then they wanted to
Promotional, do a...
promotional stuff, have one traveling around to the stores, so we built an exact copy of it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Were there any moving parts? Or just
Not really.
you all glued it together?
We all glued it together.
Shipped it around.
That's it.
So, do you have any estimate of how many models you built?
No. And I must admit, at the end, I had a bunch of people sitting around and building models, and I was more moving papers.
You just told them what to build.
But yeah, I could do that. But most of the time, I just made sure they built what everybody else wanted them to do.
All right. Well, that sounds like an incredible job. A lot more fun than my career.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll let you get back to your tortilla and tuna
And crunchies.
and crunchies. Don't forget the crunchies.
Yeah, crunchies.
See you down the trail.
Weird, huh? There might be another one.
Oh, this is not the monument. It's the 500-mile step. Oh, there it is right there.
Rocks and everything there.
500 miles.
Sing the song.
Yeah, who knows the words?
And I will walk 500 miles.
And I will walk.
500 miles. Just to be with
But then, no, there's the da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Congratulations, guys. Cruise on past the 500-mile marker. Bunch of other hikers standing around there. We slowed down and kept going. You want to hear a bunch of 50 and 60-year-old guys singing the song, especially when they don't even know the words. So, but we did it. See you down the trail. So, into the next water stop, big old cistern. I thought a cistern was something that water ran into and it collected. Yet this is on top of the hill. How's that work?
I don't know. They must come up and fill it.
Or it gets pumped up here? Big old Smith cistern, it's full. Just dipping their bags in and go filter it.
Water tank down there too.
Yeah, we're really views. Yeah, we're above the clouds, above the marine layer, whatever they are, that way. And you got the desert this way. Very nice. Nice little breeze after a hot climb. Here's another interesting water cache. Cistern. How deep is this?
I don't know.
Oh, where's the water?
It's there. It's not very far. It's not very deep. You'll feel it.
Oh, there it is. All right. I can reach that. It's like a coffin.
Watch a body float up.
Got that much water. That could be enough. Let's hope so. That's how we get water on the PCT. Sitting around the campfire, except we don't have a campfire. We got three Jet Bulls and one Vera 3000. Cooking up dinner. Day 39 closeout. Sitting in my tent. Just doing my not usually closeout chores, and I forgot to do a closeout, so I'll do it from the tent. Real good day today. Felt a lot stronger. I think I got good sleep last night, and we started a big day. Did about, I don't know, 19 or 20 miles. I'll have to check the exact stats. Did a couple big climbs. Real froggy early on, or marine layer, whatever. Then cleared up a little bit before lunch. Real good day today. We hit the 500 mile marker, so that was a milestone. We are setting ourselves up to go to Hikertown tomorrow. I got to do a resupply. A couple of us have to do a resupply. Blackout needs to pick up some new shoes. So we should be in there probably, I don't know, maybe 1 o'clock, something like that. I think we got 15 miles. So 1 or 2 o'clock. That allows us to get everything done. And then we hit the aqueduct section. So luckily, I think the weather's going to be a little cool. But that's where it really gets hot. Some people like at night. So we'll have to strategize on how we want to get through the aqueduct in the Mojave Desert. Other good news, I sent my microspikes home. Sandra got those, repackaged them with my bear canister, and is sending my bear canister, 8 days of food, and my microspikes, a few other things, up to Kenny Meadows. That should be there Friday. So everything's good there. Just confirmed my shoes arrived from Amazon into Hatchby at a Trail Angels house. So I should pick those up about Monday. So everything logistically is coming together real good. The 4 of us are hiking real good together. We got, similar styles, similar speeds. We get along good. So, right now we're 39 days in, 500 miles in, and everything is going fantastic. Can't complain. So we'll see you down the trail.